Hi everyone, it's Donna again. As promised, I now have the mini that Claire made for me for the March Scrapzville mini swap. I apologise now if you hear any noises in the background. My girls are actually in their bedroom next door doing things, so obviously I can't stop them doing things. They're on school holidays, so if you hear any rattling or music or things, it's just my girls, so I apologise, but that's the way it is during summer holidays. Anyway, back to the mini. This is the one that Claire made for me, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And as you can see from showing mine, that I'm not happy with, we used the same format, which I really think is quite comical, that we both came up with the same idea without even discussing it. So that was really quite comical. This is the front of her mini, and from what I've seen inside, it looks like she's used a lot of die cuts of the view papers from Nana's Kitchen, which my eldest daughter thinks is great because she wants to be a chef and she loves the Nana Kitchen papers, and she's actually talked me into buying them to try and make something for her in the future, but it won't be any time soon after my unhappiness with the first recipe mini I've made, so maybe down the line I'll make her something, but it won't be any time soon. Anyway, let me show you this beautiful one that I received. On the front it says, "The kitchen is the heart of the home," which is really lovely. And then we have the cutlery. Sorry, it wants to fall over because it's sitting on top of my laptop. And then it says Donna's mini recipe book, which is beautiful. And then when we open it up inside, I'm going to turn it around so you can see what's on the back, because she's decorated even this side, which is something I didn't do. And it says something yummy for your tummy. And we've got a contents list, and then we have a secret section, which is really sweet of her. And we've got the tag there. Isn't it lovely? She's so talented, and as I say, I couldn't have asked for a better partner, a more understanding partner than I received. So once again, Claire, thanks ever so much. And then we have all these fab recipe cards, and I love these little transparencies she's put on. They're really beautiful. Let me see if I can get this to the camera better. Once again, I'm at that kind of odd angle where I can't 100% see what's going on, but it didn't look like it was in camera from my angle. And she's put the cards on both sides. Sorry if it goes dark. When I bring this hand in, I cover the light, but sometimes I need it just to turn the pages because of the angle I'm at. And we have this beautiful one, and she's put these on the end of each one, the little tabs, which is great, so I can mark out what they are. And there's this one, little mushroom, it's really cute. And this one. And then I love the paper on this page because it's the one with all the kettles and coffee pots and cake stands and everything. I absolutely adore that one. That's really sweet. This one with a little veggie. I'm going to have to find a veggie recipe to put on that page. Excuse the state of my nails, I've been working and I'm absolutely covered in cosmic shimmer, and unfortunately they don't wash off, so you end up the colour you've been working with for a few days, and it's horrible. So, not that the cosmic shimmers are horrible, it's just the way they stain your nails is horrible. Anyway, so you've got little fishies here, but I'm diverting off the subject now, aren't I? And then we have a little jug, which is really cute. I just don't know where she found these. They are amazing. And then we have the carrots. And then we have the top secret recipe, because we're both supposed to have put a recipe in, and Claire sent her book to me and accidentally forgot the recipe, and it's only now seeing this that's reminded me that I haven't put the one in hers, so I'll have to get that done before I post hers out for the second time. We won't talk about that. And then she's done me the card to put the recipe on. So there's her card for her top secret recipe. That goes in there on the beautiful mini that she's made me. And then we close it up when that bit wants to work. So it's the angle I'm at, it doesn't work. And then we've just got a saying on the back, "Happiness is homemade," and it's so beautiful, and I'd love her to teach me how she uses her binder awl, because I cannot get mine to work. So much so that my binder awl has become a paperweight. So if anyone would like to do an instructional video showing me how to make it work and how to get the bindings to be round and not really funny shapes, then I'd be dead grateful, because at the moment it's a paperweight and I really wanted it and I'd love to be able to use it, but we don't get on, so it sits as a paperweight in the corner. But that's changing the subject again. So anyway, I wanted to share this with you and once again say a huge thank you to Clare for being so understanding and so amazing. I really do appreciate everything that you've done and checked up on me and told me not to worry when I was really worried about getting it to you and telling me no, just look after yourself. So I really appreciate that. Thanks ever so much, Clare. And I'll speak to you all again soon. I'd love to know what you think of Clare's mini. I really, really love this mini and it means a lot to me, so I'd love to know what you think, and I will make sure I put her YouTube name up so you can go and visit her as well, because at the moment my brain will not think what it is. I know it, but my brain will not think at the moment, so I will put that in the information so you can go and check her out. Anyway, again, thanks for watching, and again, all your sweet comments. I really appreciate every one of you. So thanks again. Speak to you all again soon. Bye!